Welcome back to Comic Book Savant Video. This is episode 15. This episode I'm going to be doing a massive 304 Mother Box opening from NetherRealm's Injustice. We know that I'm a big fan of the game. I've been playing it. I've done some other videos spotlighting the game up until this point. This is just going to be a commentary. This is an opening I did a couple of days ago. I wanted to capture it because I had so many Mother Boxes. I've been playing a lot of Marvel Heroes Omega, and somehow in between I will constantly play and grind for new gear on Injustice, and before I knew it I had 304 Mother Boxes stacked up. So I thought it would be cool to do a massive opening. I recorded the footage and I wanted to spotlight that to show you some of the things I got. It ended up being not as prosperous as I wanted it to be. It was actually one of the worst Mother Box openings I've had in the game in quite a while. But with so many players in the game, as you'll see in the footage that is playing that I'm voicing over right now, that I got a bunch of crap. I hate to say it, and the epic items I did get were a lot of duplicates, and it's still a lot of pieces for characters that I don't have yet, which is frustrating because you save up that many Mother Boxes, and I got all these Mother Boxes acquired through the multiverse mode in the game, which I've showed you guys in previous videos. You play through the different multiverses. You can actually earn Mother Boxes depending on the difficulty and the rewards associated with the multiverse that you play through. You can get bronze, silver, gold, and you can actually buy those with the coins you acquire through the game by doing fights. You earn that currency and you can buy those, but you can't buy the platinum and the diamond Mother Boxes. Those you can only earn through rewards as for completing multiverses. So I did a lot of grinding, and I had 104 bronze, I had 66 silver, I had 74 gold, 36 diamond, and I also had 15 bronze from the guild, because they have it separated, as you'll see on screen. They'll have it separated between your regular Mother Boxes and the ones that are guild related. And I had 15 bronze under guild. I had 2 silver, 2 gold, and 4 platinum for guild related. So I had quite a few to open up, and like I said, it was just not exactly what I thought it was going to be. Like you'll see sprinkled in through the footage, and of course through the power of editing, I cut a lot out because it was just so much. They do have a method now. Before you actually had to press and hold the button down to open each Mother Box. Now they just have, once you start it for a particular type, you just tap on the square button and it'll go to the next one, till you run out of that type. So, between 104, through 300, this video would have been way longer. And even with the quicker method now, it took a lot less time. I think I pretty much opened up all these Mother Boxes in roughly like 15 to 20 minutes, and then I had to sort some stuff because I guess my character capacity was getting full, because each character, when you have them fully leveled up in the game, has 100 slots. So I start having some overflow, and they give you a little overflow basket of slots, but it's only 20. So doing a massive Mother Box opening like this, you're bound to hit that overflow limit. So I took some few breaks in there, as you'll see in the edits, that I tried to show you some footage of each type of Mother Box to kind of show you kind of the gear drops I've had. But I didn't get the game right when it came out, but I got it maybe a week or two after the game was released. At this point I got the base edition, and then I upgraded to the ultimate, so I got all the DLC characters that have been released at this point. So it's 30 some odd characters in the game, and you got to, understand that they pull from that pool each some new character comes out, the pool gets thinner. So it's harder and harder sometimes to get specific gear that you want for a particular character, just based on the pool keeps getting bigger that they have to pull from, that, you know, R&D is how it's going to pan out. And so it can be frustrating because it's like, for a few characters, I have most of their sets, their epic sets of gear, in particular gear sets, but I might be missing one or two pieces for others. So it can be frustrating because it's hard to just get drops for certain characters when you want them, especially, you know, sometime I'll get drops and you'll see I got like a lot of Poison Ivy epic gear and Catwoman epic gear. Those are characters I don't play with that often, where, you know, my preferred characters are Robin, Batman, Red Hood, Sub-Zero. Those characters, I got very few and far between, you know, the gear that I needed or missing for those characters. If for whatever reason, and I play with them all the time, or even if I sim the multiverse when I don't want to play through it, I use those characters to sim through, you know, so it knows the characters I have a preference towards. But still, to no avail. I still came out of opening these 304 mother boxes. I might have gotten one or two pieces, not even for those characters, for other characters that helped me finish off a particular set, but not what I was setting out for in doing the massive, you know, box opening, which, you know, is just par for the course with any game. You have to deal with R&D. Like I said, this is still an amazing game. As of the day I'm recording this, we just recently had an announcement of Fighter Pack 2 hitting, which is going to be the three characters that were revealed in the trailer were Hellboy, Black Manta, and Raiden. You know, I have certain reservations about Raiden and Hellboy being in the game because it's a DC related game, and I would have liked to seen DC characters. We already had in the first fighter pack, you know, we did have Starfire, we had Red Hood, but then we had Sub-Zero, and now we're going into the second pack with now even lesser DC characters, because we have Raiden, which is another Mortal Kombat character, which is, no offense to NetherRealm, but, you know, that's a Mortal Kombat character. We never have seen DC characters show up in a Mortal Kombat game at this point, so I feel like it's only fair. But sales numbers dictate from the first game, Gods Among Us, that the best-selling individual piece of DLC was the Scorpion character that they did. So I guess it only makes sense for the numbers. They're a company, they're trying to make money, that they would include more Mortal Kombat characters because they're going to sell and they're going to make the company money. But I'm still kind of cross on that. But that's all I have for you guys this week. Like I said, a simple video showing you some breakdown of what's available. And I will see you guys next week for another episode of Comic Book Savant Video. You guys take care.